Hi, and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10, and we will play the maybe last part of Soma. Maybe. Hi Harkness, hi Carol, hi Ali. How's you all? Repeating chatter. I don't know how the English word for that is. I only see it in German. Wiederkehrender Chatter. It means that somebody who is new, like came in like yesterday, and comes in today again, so you know, oh, that's a new person who came back. And it's funny for me because you are not really a new person. But it's just because you have a second channel. You know? Yeah. I mean, it is. Is Hogness home again? Or is he still traveling? I know he should be home today, right? As far as I remember. But I also saw some sweets posted. Oh, the cakes, it was evil. I want cake now. I shouldn't though. Why is my chat weird? I cannot see the last sentence. There we go. Hawkins and I are on our way home. Okay. We made it back around 7 and we had dinner with his parents. Like an hour ago. Okay. Around an hour ago, I guess. I had something else, I'm not sure what. No, it escaped my brain. Well, good that he had a good well, I hope it was a good travel. And I'm happy that he is back alive. Last time, in Soma, the last part wasn't so bad. The part before that was bad. This part wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, there was the monster that only told us to not look at it, I guess. Then... oh yeah, we switched our bodies and we decided, or rather I decided, that I will not end the life of our copy? First copy? Yeah, first copy. Let's say it that way. Then I wondered, to be honest, after I closed the game, we went into the abyss, right? And we followed the lights, and now we are in Zeta, I believe. And while we were going down, there was that monster dropping from up, down on our right. And I wonder, like, if it came from up there, where came it from? Because if it came from the room we were just in, then maybe our old us is already captured? Captured or killed. Depending, I guess, rather captured, not really killed, I guess. He said he was sketching on the train ride home. That sounds, comfy. Good times. He came back with lots of treats and I got my surprise. I know what your surprise was. I hope you liked it. Yeah, that was what I wondered. If our old self is still there anymore. They smell good. I'm not sure if I saw what smell they have. For the other ones, we are talking about bath bombs, I guess. They look like bath bombs. Yeah, and now we are in Zeta. Tau, not Zeta. Tau. And I don't know what will come now. I guess we are searching for the to the boat. Yeah, a trio of bathrooms from Lush. What smells? Simon has found his way into Tau, where the Ark is supposed to be. He must find the Ark and take it to Phi, where it can be launched into space. But I believe we need to also go to Alpha. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I feel small. Why do I feel small? Even without crouching. The door's correct, but this looks so high. Like this is head high. I don't want to go into the long hall. I have the feeling that's a bad idea. Can I close this? Dive room.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
Alright, see you soon.
You should be able to finish today. Maybe. We will see. I hope. But depending how long I take with like, oh, there's a monster, I don't want to move. Well, that looks like one of the suits got alive with structure gel. So the WoW is controlling one of the suits. And it might be around, I guess. I have to look when we get home. One is eucalyptus, mint, cedarwood. One is juniper, pink pepper, olibanum. And the third is grapefruit, lemon, chamomile. Forgetting looking when I get home, I pulled up the website. Okay. Cedarwood sounds nice. Eucalyptus and mint are quite refreshing. I don't know what olibanum is. It sounds like something that could be an Asterix and Obelix, to be honest. Well, juniper pink. Pink pepper. Grapefruit, lemon, chamomile. That one sounds like everybody knows what that is. Signal lost, signal lost. Oh, yeah. Active in Tau. Thank you. So it's still in here. Good. Aha. Wait, this was 3. Yeah. J. Yoshida. And here's a wow? Sub G wow? Olibanum is frankincense? I didn't know that Frankenstein has its own scent. Are these tracking the suits? Because then one is in Omicron, one is over there, and one is over here. So this room is only to scare me. Hey, there is a possessed suit running around in this area. Have fun. What is this? I don't wanna. Is that? Oh, it's saving. What block? I am ready to press the pause button. I had my hand rather over the pause button than over the running buttons. What just happened? I heard something about a airlock? A door. A possessed suit. Did you mean Simon? I'm not sure. Is it behind me or in front of me? What just happened? Did the ghost go through the door? Wait. I'm confused. Is it a ghost? Or is it a real body? So we had this ghost thingy last time that would appear in front of us in the glass box, I guess? Operation room glass box thingy. But since it like flickered in and out and then just disappeared without moving, I guessed it was more like a ghost or maybe something we see because our chip is reacting to it, you know? Not a real thing, though. Then, on the drive down here, there was that thing that was like crawling around but looked like it could run on 2 feet, you know, like a human being possessed. That looked kinda real. And also, it was not our own, it was not that only we saw it. Our friend in the door opener also, Karen? No. Our friend in the door opener also said, yeah, well, there fell something down. It looked at you, but then it ran away. So it wasn't a hallucination. It was real there. And now I'm confused because it says the door opens. We saw it, and then it disappeared again. Without us seeing it moving anywhere. So is it a ghost, or is it a hallucination? Or a real body? Like, and why is it in here? Okay, this one's not opening. Oh, this is one of the bots from the beginning. But one that is supposed to float, not one that is supposed to run. That's helpful. Yeah? Oh, we are here. Why does it give me a map? I want to make a picture of this. I did that the last time, and I will say again, if it gives me a map, it's not cheating to make a picture of the map. So, we are here. Why does it tell me where to run to? Or go to? You know, that normally doesn't happen. Oh, the maintenance door is closed. Okay. What is this room? Oh, this is also... wait. Is everything that is grey... Okay, the grey area is locked off. So we cannot go in this room, for example. Or in this room. Is that a hair? Are these steps or are these heartbeats? So here... Theoretically we can just go through the door over here and then front. First... Here's a loop. Why is there a loop? Why is here a loop? Is this a ladder? Or a staircase? Could be both, I guess. Okay. Straight. I have the feeling we get chased in this one, because otherwise they wouldn't give me a warning. Hey, there's somebody with you in here. Ha ha ha. And here, you got the map. Have fun. Ha ha. What is this room? Do I have to go there? I could theoretically just not go into rooms, I guess. Straight up. Straight up. It's not that labyrinthy. It's kind of straightforward. Handy? Don't. We just closed the map. I need the map. Sorry, but you cannot get black on me, okay? Stay on. Is it that? I hope it's just the room making these sounds. You need to gather lore? Why? To be honest, I didn't care about the lore when the other monster followed me around. Or searched for me, but this is a better term, I guess. This is a lot of light. Why was my light off? Is that the pressure door that we talked about earlier? You know, the one that says, hey, careful, there is a door unpressuring or something. Because, you know, the light tells me it should be this one, right? I don't know. I have the feeling there's something behind this door. Why would I open... Where... Okay. Oh, ring around a rosy, huh? I don't wanna... Do I have to run? Well, I cannot really hide, I guess. Oh, this is a trap. I have it in my bones. This is a trap. What kind of monster is this? Is this a run around from it? Is it a run away from it? Or is it a hide from it? Why is it always at the beginning of the video that I'm already like, no. We will not do that. Why would any of us do this? Why should I move forward? Here comes this one. Yeah, and that's... I will not move. I will have my hands are on me. I will just look. I don't wanna look, but I will. To figure out what we are dealing with. What do you mean? Ah, it is there. Okay. I was confused. Hi. Yeah. Is this a standoff? Oh, you are fast. You are different. Why are you standing there? Run? Why? Oh! Okay. Are you going in bursts? Can you only move when I see? When I look or something? What is this? Oops, this was the wrong way. Do you have something against the lights? This feels like Poppy Playtime. Again. But I guess this game came out earlier. Wait, where am I? Oh, I could go here, I guess. If there's any lore, how am I supposed to look at it? Like, how? Okay, I should go around this corner. And then the next corner again. Oh, if this corner even works. Huh? What the? Yep, okay. Ooh, tentacle face. Some people would be really happy about this. Not me, though. Oh, there you are. Where am I? Where am I going? Well, it's not caring about me. Where am I going? Where am I? Stay away. Where am I? I guess it's... Oh. It cannot always move when I look at it. Oh, faster! It should be open. Let me through. Thank you. Where? 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 No. Oh. Oh, these pictures are new. Where? Press any button to try again. Yes, but where? Wait, where was I? Where did it, like, spawn me? Did somebody understand where I was? Fertility. My voice is not deep enough for this, but yeah. Where were I? Where were we? Is it... What is it? Can it only move in spurs? I understand nothing. What are we? Well, that is a whole other can of worms. What we are. We are a corpse with gloop and a chip in our brain. That's what we are. If we are human, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not a weeping angel kind of thing. It also doesn't really run fast. It holds, like it moves slower in bursts if you're looking at it. But if you look away, it just runs for you. And it is not slow, necessarily. So, where was I spawned? That's the other question. Where will I spawn again? Will I spawn at the same place? Oh, that's good, because then I have a point where I need to start from. Is the door already open? No, okay, that's helpful. Let's open these doors already. So this is a run if you can, if you have to wait and stare kind of thing, I guess. Go away. I need to run. These doors are not helpful. So wait, we went... So that maybe you can see them too. Wait, let me show you. So... Yeah, shit. So we opened all these doors. Then here was the monster, so we went this way. And we went in here. Then I figured, apparently you cannot go this way. Even though it shows as... more, you know, you should be able to go there. So I was trapped and killed once, I guess. And then I spawned somewhere with a door. Like, I guess this one, maybe? I'm guessing because it came around a corner and went fast. Oh, I went somewhere here. I tried these two doors because this area looked like you cannot really go through. Maybe I should just go forward, I guess. Then, even though I don't know what these are. Okay. Try again, I guess. It's weird, it's not really Weeping Angel, what I thought, because it wouldn't, like, go for us immediately. It's kinda, but not really. It just slows him down, I guess. Looking. Or maybe it's a light. Come! Hi, come! I need him to come closer. First. So that I know that he goes this way. You are a strange one. Wee! Straight. Straight? And around the corner. Oh, it can come this way. Nice. And this is where we died, I guess. And now it should be only straight. You just have to survive long enough. Why can't it go this way? I need a breather from time to time. Close the door. Thank you. Oh. Oh, please tell me it cannot climb. It's not smart enough to climb. Please. Okay. So the map was correct, you can go there, but somehow I wasn't able last time. I don't know why. Maybe I just got lost in the panic. I have the feeling there should be lore somewhere in there, but if you are skilled enough, you will have to need a real specific skill set to really go around there. You know? If it is following you like this, and you can read like a PC or a text or anything, or look at a picture, you are good. You have skill. I'm not yet there. Oh, please tell me there's not another one of these here somewhere. I only need one of them. I guess we can close this door. We cannot really go back, so... What's saving? Oh, it's a little bit glitchy. Is it ghost time again? This looks more like a ghost kind of situation.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. Voice in my head. There is indeed nothing here. Or is this a lie to, like, make me feel better? Storage. Most likely nothing in there. Yeah, all the storage rooms are always useless. Unless you want to hide, I guess. Johann Ross. Cannot go in there. Oh. Hehehe. Mouse. Are you good or are you bad? I'm a little bit confused. Are you the thing that follows me? Because if so, you try to kill me. How am I supposed to stop something if you are trying to end me? Critical system failure. There are no... Well, it already did. Everything down here and everything up there is burned to a crisp. Oh, there's something moving. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, this, you are not good for my head. You are still moving. You are holding onto the blanket. Are you aware? To be honest, this kinda looks cozy. You know, imagine this as a blanket. Are you... Huh. So, wait. It's good. I have enough radiation for a day, I guess.
We have to leave.
We? I just realized Chaos has a... Chikorita next to her name in chat. Yeah. That's because I watched all the Pokemon streams lately, and they give you at some point apparently this this room is haunted. I wonder, these people in there, how much aware are they? Because we were in the WoW once, right? It took us and put us into the wall in like a fleshy suit. And we saw our home.
Move on, son.
Could you stop with the pressuring? Wait. Oh yeah, we saw our home and we saw our ex-girlfriend who died before. So we were kinda happy, I guess, if we would have just let us live in there, you know? The things these people see are not bad, even though the bodies are whimpering. What they are dreaming of is nice, basically. I wonder if it is the same with these ones, because he is still moving and he's gripping that blanket as if he's trying to cover himself. That would be a show of awareness of himself in his situation, how it is. Right? Oh, maybe. Nope. Oh, just a dead person. That's good. Normal dead people normally do not come back. Oh, and these people were hungering. We heard that there was no food and, well, normal food anymore. Whatever that means. So this one most likely died out of hunger, maybe? But we will figure that one out.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Oh, Catherine. Yeah.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So, we didn't really get a story how he died, Ian. But I guess... Oh! Nah, he still has a head. Is it? Yeah, you still have a second hand. I was wondering if he lost an arm and then died because of the wound. But I guess he died because they didn't have any food anymore. Is this one of the moments where if you're triggering it, all of the surrounding doors open and you have to run away from it? Oh, food. Well, Yes, I know you want me to move on. Let me look around. I somehow need to fill 3 hours. Oh, half, huh? Huh. Theta, everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Loading the shuttle to Omicron. Oh, so every person that is here is also on the Ark. Okay. Well, it doesn't help these people right now, but you know. You can still get to know them, I guess. Emis and her crew welcome us with open arms. Scans went well, should have removed most of them. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. I wonder how many people are on the Ark, if it is only the people that live down here. I mean, we can do a mini-game of something if you finish early. We could also continue with the do not eat the cashier. Bye. Shit went down. We wouldn't launch, going back to Tau to figure it out. Oh. What happened on Phi? If they had to turn back without launching. No pictures? No pictures. Alex? Alexi? Alexa? Like Alex? Alexei Loschka? Oh, Alexei. Oh. That's quite specific. Why are they all like... Is it radiation that killed them? Because they all have this skin and they don't have hair. They kinda look burned.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Sarah?
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Oh, they got a sickness somehow. So because they were hungry, I guess, their immune system went down and they got all sick. From here out, it looks like he's he's like missing his child and is in pain or something. But we know that what he is seeing most likely is his son, basically. You know? We know that if we are in the WoW, basically, we see a nicer world, basically. So maybe he's having dreams of his son right now. I hope it at least. That seems like a nicer thought. Awesome. Oh, that is a surprisingly small bathroom. Did something happen? Are you telling me going into the bathroom triggered something? That's a weird trigger. Oh no, you are making that sound. Something black is splooshing somewhere. Okay. Confirming. Oh, that looks like the way forward. Dive room. Up or down? This fish. Huh? Post-impact notes. Oh, that is back from the impact. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. Cross-site radio failing. Luma probes keeps losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE Volcheks? What is going on out there? I'm trying to read here. Dahl and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communication. Luma back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We are all leaving for Omicron. Swamped by monsters and no radio. We are fucked. Oh. Yeah, sure. Call everywhere. Let's see who's answering. Wait, I can hang up? How long do I have to wait? Now imagine that somewhere in Upsilon a phone is ringing. And the monsters there react to sound. Or imagine, a little bit more sad, you are down here, surrounded by the monsters outside in the water that we saw, and having to go through this whole lift that's not really short, but also not that long, and nobody answers. Who is Cardis? I know that there's nobody that can really pick up, but when we called earlier some areas, the vow would talk to us sometime. So I wonder if something will happen here too. To be honest, I cannot remember Lisbon or Cardis. Yoshida. Wait, do I have to on... Oh. I need a code. Let's look the... Just for me. Oh, you know what? There we go. Is a monster in there? Could that be? Wait. Okay, the only room that is now unlocked is the one that we want to go in, apparently. That way I know that nothing can leave the other rooms, at least. Access tunnels 5 to Tau, unstable. Launcher site okay, mission control okay, assembler okay, site fully operational. Oh, good. Omega. Space gun. 10 tons. Speed. Wow, that's fast. 42,000 kilometers per hour. hope that's just me. You know what? Why can I hear? Should we go up first? Is fine. Stop it. You know what? I guess wait. Save. You must find the Ark and take it to fire where it can be launched into space. You know what? I saved now. Open the door. If I die, I will lock the door. I will go back to that save point and then just lock the door. I do not have to look in it. If it kills me, I don't care. That looks okay. A little bit confusing that nobody's around. Math. Good. Somebody did the math. Why are there 2 lockers for a single person room? I'm not good at math like that. Me neither, and it's not even really well written, so I cannot really read it that well. And there's no text for this one, so even the developer said, yeah, well, you do not have to read this. Look at it and think, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. %? Oh. Is this how it all started? I guess it is. Was it the wrong order? Is it like this, and then this? Because this one seems... Oh, is that round thing this one? Side Alpha. WoW core. Ah, so the WoW core is right next or part of Alpha, I guess. Oh yeah, it is Alpha. Okay, I see. Oh. So it all started at Alpha. There was a WoW thing. And the WoW thing then got the black goop and spread everywhere. Oh, then if we go to Alpha, that will be a hell of a ride. Okay, my plans have been taken care of. Rest now. Have a good rest. I wish they would write down what this is. I see a lot of math and so on, but it really doesn't tell me anything. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation order by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. Ah, so this person comes from the Alpha. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glaser, Kovsky, Kurtzy, and I survived. Orclair is in the infirmary, which doesn't look good. Kurtzy made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Ah, so they see it more like heaven, I guess? Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glaser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Serang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. I have the feeling you died though, and I might have found your bodies, but I cannot really remember what bodies. I saw a lot of bodies. Sorry, I don't know which one is yours.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
So the WoW was made before the comet came down. And the WoW is an AI intelligence to keep the people here alive. Apparently that's why it controls temperature and airflow and so on, I guess. And oh, could it be that because life on Earth changed, the definition of life in the WoW also changed? Because there was just a mass death going on?
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Oh, is it spreading out because it thinks, okay, upstairs, where I cannot reach, a lot of people died and my job is to keep people alive. So now I'm spreading to get everywhere where I can? Is that what it is?
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
So, WoW used the gel to build a body for itself? or something?
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So its definition of life was not clear enough in sense of what is human life? Or rather, what kind of definition did you give the AI for life? Because if it is thinking that everything that is aware counts as life, as far as I know, the definition right now is you have to like breathe. You have to have specific functions to count as living. Like eating, breathing, waste production, I believe. You know, there are specific things you have to do to be counted as living. Human is then another. What it means to be human in comparison to an animal is then another question. But apparently, what kind of definition did you give the AI? That it could think that a robot body would be fine, basically, as long as the human mind is inside of it. Or did it change the definition on its own? Oh, isn't that the stuff that is a bottle where the black goo was in, that we used. And the person in here wants that black goo inside of the ball? Why? Will I now get chased? I guess not. Should we go up or down? I guess let's go up first. Normally when we go up there is less of stress. I have the feeling going down made more stress in this game. Let's see what is up.
You're different.
You too.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, I will try to.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm unsure. Can you move?
Nice suit. Used
Thank
to have
you.
one just like it.
You look a little bit
Mind
blue
me.
in your face. Oh, that's just a light. Okay. Why is there a human just sitting around here? How are you doing this? Oh, Ark. Nice.
Are you
Hi.
human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met?
Yeah.
You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
From what
Who
I
are
saw
you
so
again?
far.
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
A human? It seems to be a human. I wonder how she did this. I mean, she basically like ordered herself in here, I guess. But it is also in here, so why didn't it go for her? Right? You want me to kill you? Do you want to say anything to these pictures?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
That sounded strange. Keep you alive just for the human history? You know? That kind of sounds like a forced living, and I don't like that.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Be careful. Don't let me down. Knock it out of the park.
Yeah, that's true. She says, I want to... She is the only person here in the whole game that can clearly tell me she wants me to end it. Okay? This is not even a hard decision for me. If she says, I don't see a future here, I don't want to live like this, I want you to pluck the... you unplug me, then I say, okay, that's your informed decision. She is also the only one that is really informed. All the other ones said, oh, I'm so happy to be alive, or I want help. I want to live on, but I need help for it. But I never could tell them, hey, by the way, you are a robot. Nobody will come for you. Everybody is dead. Do you still want to live? She is the only one who understands her situation and can tell me that she wants to end it. Someone's alive also needs to reproduce. Yes. Well, she should, yeah. The definition of life is that you could be able to reproduce in a healthy state. Let's say it's that way. If you are unhealthy, then you don't have to, be able to. The wish of reproduction is then a whole other question. Apropos previous the definition of life. Yeah, I was confused. Like, do you talk about her? With who? And that would be a whole other story about, like, children having then children again, It's a whole Adam and Eve kind of situation. I was really confused what you were talking about for a second. This situation is so clear for me. If she says end it, then I can respect that.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Cool. Will you tell me some stuff about this? Oh, this is inside. I really hope nobody answers. I mean, with population, Barachikawawa. Yeah, but with who? With who? I have the feeling they are giving me the opportunity to call rooms just to show me how hopeless it is. But there's no other males left and the food is out. I didn't say it made sense. It's fine. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, let's just lock this one too now. Just to make sure. Hey, who is this? You want to tell me something?
Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
Okay. Oh, they all don't really look happy. Emergency food. Several look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situation. Last access by Sarah Lindwall. Oh, are you Sarah Lindwall? Could that be? Is that stuff that you are having on you? A manual on how to keep Unconscious or comatose. Ah. Food. Thank you. On how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Oh, that is what you looked up, so you stay alive. Method on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. Oh, did they try to make more room on the Ark? That isn't it. All of this doesn't exist anymore.
Be careful.
Okay, I cannot really talk to her anymore. And she will not really say anything to the stuff I'm looking at. Oh, sure. That is the second time that I am able to sit down. Why can't I sit down here? Was I able to sit down on other beds too? I only know that I was able to sit down in the lift. Why can't I sit down? Okay. I have no problem with ending her life. She is clear. She has all information she needs to make decisions. She told me clearly her version multiple times. So I guess...
Would you stay with me, please?
Sure. Can I take your hand?
Just please, just stay.
Can I turn this back on?
What a crazy thing this was. Life.
Nah.
At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
You are not even 30? You look old.
Wish I could have died at home.
You must have had a hard life.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, sir.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Won't I just hear the same
Black
thing
box
again?
isn't active.
Achso,
Probably found a way to switch it off.
okay. I was confused, like why would I want to hear this again? Oh! Wait, is this a decision you have to make? Like coming in, you could talk to her and get the arc this way, or you can just turn it off and her hand will reveal that you can like click here? Is this a possibility that you come in, kill her, and then click the thing just to get the arc? Jesus. There is a real person in this one. I guess we could start. I don't know how many people are in there, but it's now in my hands. Nini, Sarah? Yeah, well... Nini. If you believed in an afterlife, I hope you are there. I mean, I see a Buddha. Are you believing in real living in another body? Shake it. Whee! Oh wait, can I can sit down with the arm? Oh, your lift is here. Great. Why can I sit down with the ark? So, now you go into the lift. Be a good ark. Stay where you are. I will have to go down, I guess, and then call upon you. Is a monster now here? Well, all doors are locked. Nothing can jump out of the doors. Wait. Yeah, I don't need it here, right? I guess I needed one more down. Why? Does it belong over here? It kind of looks like they could have put it there to then, like, talk about it, I guess? Fun, okay. Ah, down is always a bad way. Okay, this one didn't run around. Something is angry with me. And it's either above me or in front of me. I don't wanna. I have the arc. I cannot die. I have plot armor. Yeah. Hey Hockness, I believe you should maybe, you know, be prepared, at least. Oh. Okay. Not quite. It's half underwater. Not even. We get what's wet socks, basically. That's not too bad. Place cargo here. Okay. Okay. Waiting for cargo. 20 kilos? That's not much. You... What are you made out of? Not metal. For sure not. Aluminium? Oh, I do not even have to... like, have it? Okay, fine. That's strange. Why are we going for boobs? The panic, I understand. What is happening? Flood mechanism failure? Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. Oh. Just break it. That will work. Shouldn't that be enough? I don't know. I guess we are in the underwater section again. I hope it is waterproof. Well, I guess if it is in space, if it can survive in space, it should be waterproof, huh? Right? Is everything that is space-proof also waterproof? Hey, wait for me. Oh, you are slow. Oh. Why are you suddenly fast? Do we have to run? Is a monster behind us? Why are you speeding? Wait. Well, goodbye. I will touch your knee. I feel fine with touching your knee.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
Out of this like 1 minute, 2 minute sounds, I see you are a douchebag. Douchebag? Douchebag, yeah. Sweetheart? She warned you about something collapsing. Well then, Now look where you are. Jesus. I mean, another part is come back. I mean, another part is accessible. Oh yeah, yeah, it is accessible. I don't want to touch the douchebag though. I would rather have touched his foot, but it only activates at the knee. Oh yeah, I haven't heard from Catherine in a while. Could you stop with your creepy thing going on? How about just a hello? That would be nice. Catherine doesn't even know we have the arc or head. Oh! How did I not notice this? Did you just open this? This is really small. How do I crouch through this? Who made this tunnel? Oh, we can heal. No? Yes? I'm not sure. Does it matter which way I go? No. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Oh, we follow the big thingy, I guess? So, Site Alpha exists. But it is highly classified? That was never explained, to be honest. We know Site Alpha must have existed because there were all the experiments with the WoW, right? And here's where everything started with this goo stuff. So we knew it must exist, but not everyone knew about it. So, or rather, some people say, "Oh, it's a myth." But it never was somehow said, "Oh yeah, Site Alpha is highly classified, therefore not everyone knows about it." The Alpha is real. This is how fanfiction starts. We found the big Alpha. Ah, down? I guess we go down. Okay. Never a good decision, but the only decision picked. Optional. Oh. For it all to have started down here, I see no bodies around, you know? I would have guessed there would be the most bodies here. That the workers couldn't escape from the WoW and everybody is like part of it. But I see not one body so far. Hey! 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 I hear voices. I think. Oh, here. Okay. Safety protocol level 7. I don't know the safety protocol. I'm sorry. I cannot follow it. And I'm not sure if it is really important anymore.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet, so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
So, Omicron, that was the whole area with the glass box where we first saw these ghost type of monster? I guess he is that ghosty thingy. Whoever he is. I can remember there were letters about like people coming in. Some corpse were able to move again. I can remember running around. So I'm guessing whoever that was is now the voice, maybe? Is he mixed together with a WoW? And he said the stuff in the cabinet. He took away the black goo out of the cabinet. Wait, the... how was the name again? We were just in the room where the poster was with the glass viola? With the black goop that we then took to create our body a second time, I guess. So I'm guessing that person, the room that we opened and then went into, is a person that is now this voice. And somehow he merged together with a WoW. And that's why we can hear him, or see him. And he wants to destroy the WoW. Wouldn't that destroy himself too? And apparently, why would the black goo that we took... Oh wait, why would the black goo that we took be different and poison the WoW? Sorry. As far as I understood it, the WoW is partly AI and the structure gel that is that black goo. And as far as I know, the black goop that we used were also structure gel. But I can also remember some letters about there is a difference between structure gels. Some have some kind of information in them and some not. So maybe our version is a little bit different and that's why it's poisoning? Wait. We'd need our structure gel. How do we How do we poison it? How do we do this? I also think it is interesting that he calls us venomous snake. It sounds like that would also fit. In the room that we opened, there was a letter where he said, okay, there was this funny idea about the Ark, and that the scans of the people are in this afterlife, I believe was the right word. So he is kind of religious-y. So the Ark for him is some kind of afterlife. We are a venomous snake. Isn't that also like the snake on the tree of life? As beginning of the Bible. What then is the wow then for him the devil or something? Private property. Yeah, sure. There's no privacy anymore. I don't like the long haul. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like a heartbeat. The glitch, it's like a heartbeat, and he's just standing there. Can I close the door? But it's interesting that the glitch is like a heartbeat. And it's only happening when I look towards it. Hi.
What the hell is that? Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
I saw a door that we could open even without doing this. Should we poison it? Should we? I'm not sure. The thing is, yes, it made all the monsters. So basically it is the evil in the game. But it's just an AI and it tries to keep stuff alive. That's the only thing that it tries. It's not evil really, it just does what it is programmed to do. Right? So it itself is not really evil. Also, what does it do? If we poison it, doesn't that mean that all the monsters die? But it also would mean that all the humans that we saw, well, humans, the people that we had to decide if they live or not would also die, right? It's like a massive power switch for all that is connected to WoW, correct? Also, the world is already not really alive anymore. So, what would it do good to kill it? I see Ali and Hawkins also says yes, kill it. But to be honest, it doesn't get you anything, right? Will it get you anything if you kill it? It will? Huh. Maybe the future is a little bit easier. Gratification? Whose gratification? But not what you expect. Oh. The only thing I could imagine is, like, at some point, the Earth will go back to a state where it could be, like, having living things on it, right? It could be. Like it did with the dinosaurs, right? It came back to a state where life would be possible. If the WoW is still around, it might control everything that evolution creates. So it wouldn't really help anymore. I mean, the WoW is doing what it's supposed to do, but it's doing it wrong. Yeah. But that's not really its fault. Because I really wonder what kind of definition the scientists gave it for life. Okay, I will kill it just with the idea that at some point, somewhere in the future, if the Earth is back to a state that could support life, that life will then be safe from the WoW. Because if I think it's the other way around, if the world will never be livable anymore, then the WoW would be the only kind of living thing on the world. So we would kill everything. The last thing that lives. I really hope, and I'm quite sure, that if we ever get hit by a comet, by a stone, that at some point in the future, life could be possible again. Not for us, though. So I will kill it. Just for that thought. Why is...
Do it.
Could you stop? I'm trying to enjoy this moment where I stick my hand into this. Hi. This is weird. Is it pink? Why does it eat? Ow! Do it. I didn't like that he looked at me while I'm doing this.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
Why?
The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
That's not how it works? Why? Do you mean like that's the... Yeah, I don't... Maybe it's like, okay, if the WoW grabs us at some point, the WoW could then learn why we are immune and do something against the immunity? But that would be a stretch, because it's already poisoned. It would need to get me quite fast. Oh, is this a moment where I run? Because the WoW now tries to get me?
Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Thank you. But I guess that is whatever will try to get me. Oh, it's saving. Oh, I'm hurt. This is a running moment, huh? Oh, okay. Will I die? This looks like safety. Heal me. Why would it still heal me? How is that working? Also, it slurped up my arm. I didn't know it has teeth. Hogness, by the way, we are in the deep water again. Wait, where are we running? I guess this way. Whoa. Whoa. Big fish. When do we run? Go away. Where's the next stone where I can hide? Are you a stone I can hide at? I will save at any save point. I have the feeling our face stays the way it was. It doesn't really go further open. That's confusing. Simon just needs to make sure he gets there as well. Just. Do you see that big thing trying to, I guess, eat me to learn how to create... Wow. What is that? There's a healing point. That's good. Okay, I guess we run. Oh, we should have hidden here, huh? Ooh. Wait, where are we running now? You cannot get me here, I hope. Where are we running to? You cannot get me here, right? I don't know where to go. Are you cycling now? Green? Oh, it's this way, I guess. Good to know. I see blue or red, and I'm guessing from the last time that we follow blue. I will wait for it to circle once more and then I run towards this yellow light. For me it's yellow, that's not green. They don't look green to me. No, nothing here looks green. Is it gone? Oh, the next area. It's a long sprinting area, huh? Because it's gone for so long. What? Ow! You are breaking some bones there. Oh, I had to click. Good to know. So... bullshit. Oh, hi. I'm guessing I die because I'm now hurt. And I don't know where to go. Oh, I'm here. You cannot get me. Oh. It swam through metal. That's not fair. I'm guessing the stone holes is the only thing that keeps me safe. Apparently it can swim through metal. Hi Noon, hi. How were the dinosaurs? I hope they behaved. Oh. Go away. I have a whole other problem. I would like some dinosaurs. At least I know what they are. Hide. Nope. Hide? Whoa. No. I'm in the hole. Darkness, you missed the SO at the beginning. There you go. Good job. Thank you. I guess that is a circle, so when it swims like this, and then I can run. The other one is a trap. No, I accidentally hit the wrong button. As long as you didn't time them out. And now it should come back and then swim like this and then we run. Oh, that wasn't quite right. How do you swim? You do not even have a really, like, fin. You know? Are you a fish? Goodbye. Please no. Ooh, you cannot get me! The door's open. You cannot get me. Oh no, Dan. Can you come in here? It tried to get me right at the button. Right at the end, it tried to get me. Oh. Idle. That was a cool monster. And you know this, I like this more than the stalking monster 2 streams ago. Okay? I'm fine with raiding and then sprinting away. I don't like stuff that reacts to me making sounds. Why is my light sometimes so bright, but if it is dark, it's really not helping.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh, that's interesting. Nah, that's red, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Is someone talking? Or breathing? Oh yeah, I'm hurt. Maybe I should... Is there something to heal? Hi.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
It was sucked.
I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Where? Do you have a map?
Phi is up and running.
Thank you. Do you have a map for me? Or a healing point? Oh, side map, that's good. Oh, is it in storage? Okay. So... this door.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I
Oh,
doubt
launch
I'll be able
dome.
to
I guess
repair
we
one of
go
those.
there later. This looks also... friendly. How does this work? Shouldn't the
This feels like the
suit
longest day of my life.
be compromised?
Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Oh, healing point. I need you. Why would the thing still heal us? We killed it.
No.
Or poisoned it.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened after the music.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does.
Oh.
I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Is there some kind of lore here?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
True.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? Ow, why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Why do I need the
What's the first
battery?
human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Huh? Excuse me? How did that happen?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh,
Accident?
you mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Woman. First of all, it wasn't an accident. That was a murder case, okay? Second of all, did you just say that your original self being killed?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Just? Why are you calling it like so?
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
They are playing this down so immensely. I mean, it doesn't matter now anymore. Fine, I guess.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Before you continue this, they are talking this so down. It doesn't really matter anymore because it happened. Like, don't know how many years ago. But it was not an accident. Also, she just said, oh, it's better that way. She wanted to, like, when we copied ourselves into this high-pressure suit, and we said, yeah, does he has to wake up? She was like, oh, you would do that? Like, you would kill your other self? And here she says, yeah, well, it's better that she was killed or ended this way. Like, this double standard of this woman really annoys me. Ah, Catherine is very much a hypocrite. Yes, she is, so much. Also, I don't understand. As far as I see it, this group came here, or to Tao, right? Talked to the people there, told them, hey, we have this arc, we need to, like, launch it. So they went here. Meanwhile, they lost one person in the tunnel because it broke down. Then they went here, argued. There is no, as far as I see it, there is no monster here, right? So they are not in a danger at the moment. And then they started arguing, yeah, well, should we launch it? Are we sure about this? And then she got killed. And then they just decided to go back, saying, oh yeah, there was a problem. And then the woman took the ark and, like, kept it in her room for safety. Why wouldn't they launch it? That was the whole idea about it. There was no reason for them to not be able to launch it. They could have done it. The problem, of course, would be, oh yeah, well, it would go through, like, the tunnel, and then through the water, and then through the atmosphere. But that's always a problem with launching stuff. Right? This seems like the least like the least...
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
Wait, and then they took the trolley?
It's about hope.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
And then they took the trolley, went over here, and left through this door. Still everything is bloody? This death has the worst reasoning so far, like, in my mind. Where is it? You know, the WoW at least just does what it is programmed to do. It is not evil. It is not malicious or anything. But the human here... Wait, where do I have to go? Wait, do I need the battery? I guess I need to take it. Even though I don't like it. Are they now working? Ah. Ice. Is a monster now coming in? Oh. Just floating around.
We got the ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Wait, can I put it on there? No. I guess I also cannot take the battery to turn the lights back on, huh? No. Great. They just conked her on the head with a heavy object. How would they know she would die? Yeah, it was an accident. As much as... That's not an accident. God, they are annoying. And that she says, yeah, well, it's better that way, is also annoying. All of this is annoying. Can I open this door too? No. Because it is on there. Okay, cool. Good to know. Do I need this for here? It's in. Oh, here. Imagine one of these batteries can, like, power a whole room. That's amazing. Humans are annoying, yeah. I can deal with an AI being rogue because the AI doesn't know better, basically. But grown-ups, human, they are the worst. Well, teenagers are too. Children are fine. You can argue that they don't understand.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
That is a small, you know, rocket? Yeah, rocket. That's a small rocket. I mean, there is not much on it, but I would have guessed the fuel alone should be, like, more room. I like that there's no monster so far. Well, on the other hand... This hand, on this hand, I guess we poisoned it. That's a large plant behind. Oh yeah, what I wanted to, like, discuss. It bit or sucked my arm off. This suit is high pressure resistant. Doesn't this mean normally that I would be, like, not sealed anymore? My body shouldn't be able to go through water, isn't it? Did it? What is this? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I see. Okay, that is the storage. That was the room where we took the ark. Then we took it up here. I guess it's this room. Yeah. Oh, is that a symbol of, hey, somebody needs medical help over here? So the black box and the suit and so on told the system, hey, somebody was hurt here. We know somebody needs to help. That's annoying.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell onto the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Didn't she already? She said it again. She said again, transfer. Transfer you onto the Ark. She is again not telling me that it is a copy. There's a transfer, yeah. I guess, to be fair, we did this now 2 times. We should slowly understand, as the person in the game, that we not just transfer. There is a chance that we are not the one that will wake up on the Ark. But I have the feeling we will not. And she is again not clarifying. So this time it is like, okay, you could argue that we know it already. But to make sure, she should say it again. I feel like she's lying. She doesn't have our biggest trust at the moment. Oh, Hawkins, we go into water again. Means I can argue. That means I can argue forever after the Ark is sent, because she will also still be in the Omnitool. Wait, does this mean that we can come back here and live just in this really safe area? That's nice, to be honest. Oh, maybe we could even go way back and go to our other self. Cool. Oh, this is... yeah, okay. I want to go there, so... I want to go here first. I want to look around a bit. Seeing if there's any last lore around. Yeah, yeah. Looks good. Make a happy little family. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have to eat. And she should for sure. Maybe we even can find her a new body. You know? We only need structure gel, a ship, and a corpse, and We have a lot of corpses around. I don't trust this.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
That right? Did you hear it? Right. Have a seat. She knows. Oh, this situation is. I hate it again. I mean, give her the red one. No, that's your pet. You do not want her as your pet. It feels again like we said, okay, you do not have to get used to this, right? Because we think we both, as we are, go over there. She knows better and knows that one version of her will stay here and will have to get used to this. And then she just say, right, I will name her Wish. Everything that we are doing at the moment, like saying, like, yeah, you don't get used to this. Will I have 2 arms on the ark? It is like subtle clues that we are still not understanding. And she doesn't say anything to correct us. Again, I guess this is half-half this time. I still don't like it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. What's happening? What is this? Oh. Yeah, okay. Crane, come over here. Oh, oh, cool. I'm using the crane. Come over here. Grab this. Oh, grab it. Go up. That I don't do this. Oh, I do. Okay. Can we turn? Ah, automatically. Okay. I'm the crane.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Could you tell me again?
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
Liar. I want to wait a little bit to figure out what she says.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
We say we are ditching Earth and she's not reacting to it like, hey, you know that one of you will stay down here, right?
Come on, Simon, let's get going. Push the button.
Deep breaths, Catherine. Soon we'll be among the stars.
Let's hope so.
That was a hint, but not a good one. I'm waiting for the point where she finally says, hey, I really want to give her a chance, but I'm guessing the game is not made for this. Okay, I guess this is the last part that she was about to say. Let's press the button, I guess.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
No mention.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know
she knows, but she doesn't say anything, because she guessed that if we would know, she had the fear that we wouldn't do it. She is withholding the information that we maybe not get on the Ark, because it would mean for us that if we are the wrong one, basically, we cannot be saved and get stuck here. So she rather keeps us in the dark, so that she is sure that we launch. That's why she is already like, okay, he does it, he cannot stop it right now. But I know that he will be mad afterwards. So I already tell him right now, I appreciate you for what you have done and it was amazing, okay? I don't think she uploaded Simon at all. There's Simon.
Time, 20 seconds.
Well, Simon is not yet
What's the matter with your
uploaded.
Give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
We have 14 seconds.
Ten seconds.
We don't have that big of a brain.
7.
It should not take that long.
You gotta be kidding me!
4. 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
Yeah, just
We're here.
all system are running.
We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
I mean, theoretically, the thing that we saw in front of us is not Catherine's real body. At the moment, Catherine's real body is kind of like behind us to the right. So, her ship and everything should be around. We just have to go back to the entrance and plug her in there, I guess. Unless there is no more power down there. It's not a coin toss, it's a blink for both and both continue going. Yeah, but it is a coin, basically a coin toss, if you are the one that goes on, or the one that is basically the one that came from somewhere, you know? There is an after credit, okay. I still believe she was mad that we still don't understand, but I'm still convinced. She sounded like she already knows that we don't understand and we will get mad, so she already tells us that she's appreciative of what we did, you know? Her calling him ignorant is so bad, like he has not had time to adjust to the thought of how it works. I mean, he did it twice so far. The first time he couldn't even recognize what happened. The second time, he really had to think about it, basically, because he had to decide if the other Simon lives on or not. But then again, in between, he needed to run away and care for his life, like having life-threatening situations. You normally don't really think through stuff if you are in that kind of panic. So even if he had the experience twice now, it maybe not get recognized by the brain. She was intentionally misleading him to make sure the arc was launched. Yeah, that's what I think too. She just basically she used us. Because we were the one with the body. Our hand is back. And we have legs. Human legs and arms.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I wonder... How does this work? You know, they made a scan of our brain, correct? How does it work that we can recreate our body? How does that work? That would be DNA, not the brain necessarily. I mean, you have a picture of yourself in your brain, but that's normally not really correct. It's VR. Yeah, but how does the VR knows how we look? Oh, I thought this is more wow from here, because it's like, good, it is the wrong color, but it was like dots, basically, and then something that looks veiny, but it's plants. I guess this is intentional. It copies your perception of yourself, I guess. It's a scan of your mind, so I'm sure it would have an idea. I guess it could have an idea about how you see yourself. Like in a mirror, for example. But normally people do not really have it correct. And me too. Everybody. Your own perception is different to the perception from others to you. So, yeah, that's normal. But it's just interesting that the arc can recreate it. I didn't think I could go into the water. Oops. Oh. Fluid physics. So much space wasted for fluid. wonder if they meet. I wonder if they meet, if she will tell him that they are still there. I would say no. As far as I see her, I wouldn't think that she would. Chaos yearns for the underwater. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go near the water anymore. Okay, Hogness. I have memories that you said that this is not the same as humanity. And I guess it's not the same as living. I can agree with that. Because your body is not real in anything. And you would know it. If you would sit down in a chair and wake up here like this. We are done with water forever now. And now I put, how do you call it again? The horror game where you have like a underwater worlds to explore and build a house and so on. I don't know the name anymore. I know another one where we can go underwater, so... yeah, if you would sit down and wake up like this. Subnautica, yes. Would you think it's less? Or that this is not worth it? I cannot really remember the right words that was used. Like, the people on the Ark are not human, and so on. But theoretically, if everything is like perfectly copied, like we hear our steps and we hear water, I guess we can feel and smell. Is it really that big of a difference? Ah, the survey. That alone will take us 10 minutes. I love Subnautica so much, I own it on Xbox One. I can't play it, the swimming favorite, since the floating when not swimming makes me too motion sick. Oh, thank you for that information, because then I might get also motion sick, so I don't have to waste my money on it. It really would depend, like the human species would not move past the point. I mean, maybe at some point aliens will find us, and then put us in robot bodies, and then we have robot babies. Welcome, if you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal, I feel invigorated, a better version of myself. I feel alien, I'm a visitor inside another body. I feel fake, no longer a real person. That's so interesting, because we have two standpoints with what we can, like, compare it, right? We can compare it to our original one in, like, our first life, basically. Where, in comparison to that, this is more fake. I guess I wouldn't feel it, because it's all copied. I can feel and smell and hear, so it's not really something I feel, but rather something I know. But if you are comparing it with the version where we were a corpse running around with a chip in our brain and in goop, in comparison to that, I feel kinda normal. The Ark is floating through space using solar power to run. Eventually it's not gonna be getting sunlight anymore and shut down, so what if that happens before something else finds them? I guess we all get tired and then just turn off. Why would it not get light anymore? As far as I know, it's in a circle around the Earth. It's going in a circle around Earth, not just like floating wildly. Well, this really depends who I'm comparing it to. Orbit. Yes, we are flying in an orbit around Earth as far as I know. I would argue, if I would be uploaded there, I would feel kind of normal in comparison to what I just went through. Hogness says 4. I wouldn't say I'm a better version, but I'm also not saying that I'm a worse version. And since I don't have a body anymore, basically, I also cannot be a visitor inside another body. So I personally feel normal. And I will stay with that. How would you describe your mental condition? Questionable. I feel disconnected, a separation of mind and body. I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost, I don't exist anymore. I would say I feel altered, not necessarily in the character mind, but rather in like the end of our previous life as running corpse to this was kinda like I need to get used to this situation first before I feel fully normal. But I guess I could feel normal at some point. But I feel altered. But I don't say I'm a separation of mind and body. I guess it's fine. Depending on what orbit it is, we will eventually drift out of orbit and crash back to Earth. Really? I didn't know that could happen. I thought orbits are stable. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked as if my senses are numb. I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. That is hard to say. To be honest, I don't know. I, as a gamer, cannot smell. I cannot touch anything in the game, really. I don't feel it. So for me, basically, at least 2 senses are already gone. But I'm guessing if I would be in there, I'm guessing it would try to recreate these feelings, right? So I guess my senses are fine. But I would say after whatever I'm gone through, I'm still highly aware of my surroundings. You do not just switch that off after like a day of running around from horror monsters. That's not how it works. You will like have a week or a month or whatever to calm down first. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. I would say, in comparison to what we just went through, I would say it is pleasant to be here. I can deal with some kind of body, like, feeling of fakeness, if it means that I don't have to run away anymore. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? No, I feel fine. Somewhat, I feel like I lost myself. Yes, I mourn my previous existence. I don't care what form I take, as long as I get to carry on. Orbits can last a long time, but eventually one of the two will happen, unless acted upon by a force, like an engine on the Ark maybe, able to keep it up there longer and make adjustments. Am I troubled that I'm not strictly human? I try to imagine. I put on a VR glass, and suddenly I'm in the game, and I cannot leave anymore. And I know that my body, my real body, died like some 100 years ago. Would I be mad about that? Not really, I guess. The amazing digital circus? Yeah, I will. I mean, if, let's say it that way, if I would get uploaded in the amazing digital circus, and I know my body is still out there, maybe sitting in the chair with the glass on, I would be worried that my body will die because it cannot eat or drink. That would be disconcerting. But in here, in this game, it's already years later and we know that the original Simon already died. So I don't have to worry about my body anymore. And the other body was just a puzzle. So my body doesn't really matter. It's my mind that matters, apparently. So I feel fine, I guess. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. No. Like a new chapter in life. Yeah, I guess. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. No, because if I would be born again, then I wouldn't have any memories of my previous life. It's something completely different and has nothing to do with my previous self. Let's say, like a new chapter. Do you think this new existence will be safe? Will be a life worth living? Just as much as my previous life. Yes, but with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. No, it's too detached from reality and everything I know. This one is... You would say no? I would argue, okay, I can live on. I wouldn't even say it has less meaning. Maybe it has another meaning. But it doesn't have less meaning. Maybe we need to find another way to determine meaning of life. I guess it really depends what you are saying is your meaning of life. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. No, I'm fine here. Thank you. You answered, have been safe. Thank you for participating in the ARC team. Cool. Who will read this? Oh, I don't have a flashlight anymore. No, I just want to complain. I want the moderator of this digital world to come. I need technical support. Grass. How pretty. You know, after all of that horror stuff, you can really appreciate this. Like just grass. Grass, light, flowers, birds. Really nice. Something else than just grey, you know? Or blue. Oh, a city. Oh. They are meeting. Agnes, do you want to say something to our door opener friend?
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
I told you she wouldn't tell him. She doesn't want him to feel like depressed that one of his versions are still down there and still suffering. Oh, see? Oh wait, does it go into space? Oh, the world is still burning. Well, now there's the question, is it an orbit or is it just going into space? Or maybe it's an orbit around the sun instead? I always smack you. Well, I really hope, to be honest, they can be happy in there, that's fine. I really hope that the Earth can turn back to a state where it can support life. And life starts over. And then maybe no humans, maybe that's better, you know. The end. They are not us. Wait, why are you back to normal? Oh, the continue button is gone. Okay, Ali, are you still there? I want to know if we do not kill the Wow, what would happen? Great game. Great game. So many hard decisions. And I am... I don't like our door opener friend. She is... I mean, she don't have a body. She doesn't have a body. Everything she has for the future basically is the arc that she worked hard on. And she just wanted it to be launched. And she was already betrayed once. But that's not her, to be honest. Not the one version in the door opener, so... Yeah. So I can understand that this is her highest priority, to just launch the Ark, because it's the only thing that could save a part of humanity, okay? Even if it's just brain skins. But I don't like this whole game with like... Maybe it's just... I highly like consent. Like, consent in the sense of the person is informed completely, does understand what I am saying, and is old enough to to really consent to it, you know. Well, I guess it's not really their age, it's how good they understand, you know? And then I can, like, talk to them. And they can make decisions that I can agree to or disagree to. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to do with them. And this whole game was like, okay, you have somebody in front of you that doesn't know the situation, therefore cannot really consent to anything, really, or make informed decisions. Now you have to make a decision for them. I hate that. I don't like this game. There was too much water everyone said, bitch. Did I mention the water? Yeah, you did. To be honest, the water parts were the ones that I liked most. The areas in between were fine as long as there was no monster. The monsters are horrifying. And I dislike that the one on the earth feels betrayed. Of course, because he knows the truth now. So of course he's betrayed. But I also don't dislike that the one in space will never know the full truth. Therefore, he lives happier. And it doesn't really change anything. He cannot change anything if he would know. So making him sad doesn't make it wouldn't do anything. But I have the feeling he should have the right to know that the other version is still down there. Somehow. I have the feeling that's an information that I would like to know. Nope, felt the panic in my chest every time. Yeah. This game gives a lot of panic. Can give anyone a lot of panic. It doesn't matter if you like water or not. The monsters will do it. This game is very good at making you think about existential stuff and what constitutes, humanity. Yeah. Humanity and the reason of life, to be honest, I guess. Or what is living? Yeah, existential. Yeah. Oh, so heavy. So heavy, but so good. I don't really know a lot of games that gets you to think about heavy stuff like that so well, you know? Oh, it's okay. Are you seriously going to get Subnautica to torture me more? I mean, it's not necessarily my game. Because you would have to building bases and so on is not really my thing unless it is like a farming game, then I'm down for it. But this whole building bases and then survive on it is not really mine. But I mean, I guess I would do it. But now I hear that it's also creating motion sickness and I'm prone to it, so yeah, maybe not. I have enough other games that I can play since despite a lot of games from my throne. So I will have to deal with that one first. Thank you, Biz, by the way. And yes, I will make a shoutout still on my Discord. But I need to wait for the throne to give me the games. There is a so and so many days waiting period before they give you the games, digital goods at all. So against fraud, I believe, is something like that. There's about 60 people mind-scanned, now digital on the Ark. Are they still human? Is this saving humanity to shoot digital consciousness into space and hope an alien species finds us? I mean, I try to see a difference between right now, like me sitting here, playing games and streaming, and imagining doing the same on the Ark. I try to see the difference. To be honest, at the moment we could be already on our Ark without knowing it. Right? So, where's the difference? Maybe look up if there's a motion sickness setting. I have never seen a motion sickness setting in any game before. Is that a thing? So, for me, personally, I don't really see a big difference if I am data on a, how do you call it? On a chip, I guess? Or if I'm a human on a big block of stone swirling around the sun. It's just another version, I guess. Another way to do it. I think it's a motion blur and shaky cam, right? Motion blur could make it. Shaky cam, the problem is it is water and you are swimming, so it's making this like water motion. And I believe that I will have to look up if you can turn that off. Are you trying to like convince me to get it? Even though it is deep sea? Harkness, you sound like a masochist at the moment. Trying to convince me to get a game that you will not enjoy. Let me see who we can raid into. Oh yeah, nobody again reminded me to turn off the raiding. Just in case. Reddit is saying to turn off motion blur, adjust the FOV and disable the mask border. No, you just seemed interested and I thought I would try and help like a good mod. Thank you. Even though it makes you suffer. Or maybe will make you suffer. I will have to look up how much it costs. And I guess I could wait for like, isn't there Black Friday soon-ish? I will have to look up. I have, for you, Lexi, with Puppy Playtime Chapter 4 that we will play next week, so I'm not sure if we should raid in there. I have Elle with Borderlands 4, who is playing together with Jay, also Borderlands 4 of course. And I have Rikudo with Pokemon Legends Z2A. Where do you want to go? €30? That's a lot. Well, for me it is a lot. It depends how well you are at the moment with your money. Elle, I wanna see if we can meet Claptrap. Okay. Who's Claptrap? I have the feeling you mentioned that person before. Oh, by the way, you are back at home, right? Oh yeah, you said you are back at home. Okay. Yeah, my borders are in the way. Wait. There we go. Okay, now that we finished Soma, the next days would be other games like Indigo Park, Kudo said Reanimal. I downloaded the demo. I have SCP. I have Order 13. I have Detention. We will come by. We get by. Okay? Just, even though on the schedule it says Soma, no. There will be something else. Also, still on Saturday, there will be a collab. Yeah, collab with Squishy. And we will play We Were Here. One of the games. We are all in bed. Have a good night. Wait. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Have a good night, or a good evening, or a good time zone. And we will see us tomorrow. Night night. Bye bye.